Hello, I'm attorney Juan Sanchez. Thank you for watching. In the next few minutes you'll see a video of a client I was able to help. I hope you find it useful. If you need more information, please click the link.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Thompson. Well, I was working doing construction work. I'm an electrician, and I got hurt on the job. Hurt my shoulder pretty severely, and I needed some help. They wouldn't get me an MRI. They was expecting for the injury to go away. So then I had to obtain an attorney to push them to do what they were supposed to do for my arm. Well, a friend of mine on the job site, I was working with him, and I was telling him exactly, my situation, and I really need to get my arm checked out. And he suggested that I, look for an attorney, and he had Olive Law Firm as somebody that he had dealt with, and he recommended me to go to the Olive Law Firm, particularly Juan Sanchez. And so I did. I could give him a call, and I spoke with Mr. Sanchez, and he, heard my case, and he took the case. Oh yes. When I came to Juan, he really seemed genuinely concerned with what was going on with me. Every time that I talked to him, it wasn't like he didn't know who I was because he had so much going on. And I don't know if it was because this case was so long, but it was almost as though I was Mr. Sanchez's only case, because we got has a sort of a personal relationship, and a real good relationship. Even though it was a lawyer-client relationship, he made me feel more like it was a friend-friend relationship, and he was genuinely concerned with what I had to say about what was going on with my arm and my case as well. Well, the staff was awesome. He assigned me to I called her a paralegal. She was my paralegal because her name was Jacqueline Edwards, and she was just lovely. Whenever I came to her, whenever I called her, no matter what it was, she heard what I had to say, and never pushed me along like, I'm too busy, you're not the only person I'm dealing with. It was always, when I talked to her, she had time, and she took time. Like, my case was uniquely hers, and I really appreciated her for it. I told her many and many times how I appreciated all that she done, and that was basically the only associate that I dealt with other than Juan Sanchez himself, who guided me along with my case and told me all that, what to expect and how to expect it, and how to go about when I was going to the doctor, how to go about it when I was even going back on the job to work. And she pretty much kept me informed with what I needed to do to better my situation. And I really appreciated her. Again, her name was Jacqueline Edwards. If anybody ever go to Olive Law Firm for anything, if you wind up with Juan Sanchez, request for Jacqueline Edwards, because she's superb. Well, if anybody ever needed an attorney, anybody that I ever know of for personal injury, or be it a workman's comp or any kind of injury case, and I suggest that you do first off get an attorney, because if you just deal with insurance company themselves, whether it be a PI case or even a workman's comp case, if you're dealing with just the insurance company yourselves, I know firsthand that they are not going to treat you, or they're going to give you all that you have coming your way that they're supposed to. In your however unique your case is, they're not going to be looking out for your best interest. they're going to be looking out for theirs. And if you get an attorney, if you do get an attorney, I suggest that you look towards the Olive Law Firm. This wasn't my first personal injury case, but this was my very first big significant where I really had a real strenuous injury, and they took care of me like I was part of like I was an employee, somebody that they really cared about, and not like somebody that they just was trying. And now I will say this: I called other attorneys, some of the big names that you see on TV. I won't mention any, just out of respect for them, but some of the big names you hear on TV all the time, if you're in an accident or a workman's comp, this, that, and the other, you need a lawyer. Well, they write about you need a lawyer, but I've called a couple of them, and they would not take my case until I actually went to the doctor to get the extent of my injury. And that's what I needed an attorney for initially, for somebody to get me to a doctor so I could see the extent of my injury, because the job wasn't doing it, and neither was the insurance company that was over the job. So I highly recommend anybody, if you need an attorney, go down to my friends at Olive Law Firm. They will take care of you. If you have any kind of injury, whether it be PI or workman's comp, they will take care of you, and they will treat you like your case really matters. I just want everybody to know that my experience with the Olive Law Firm was superb. I don't have anything bad that I can say about the law firm itself. Every time that I came in the building, every time I met the staff, I was meted and greeted with smiles and welcome. And always, if I wanted something to drink, if I wanted something to snack on, it's just, I never came in the building and needed anything, and nobody was not too eager to help me with what I needed. And that goes a long way with me, and I really appreciate Olive Law Firm. You're the best.